Today, my students learned about every Angeluno's favorite local celebrity, P-22. P-22 was a mountain lion first identified in 2012 that lived in Griffith Park. He was the subject of a lot of local media attention, including this children's book, Cougar Crossing, and he became the poster child for the promotion of the Wallace-Annenberg Wildlife Crossing, which broke ground in April 2020 and is currently under construction. P-22 was often caught on camera footage prowling the Hollywood Hills, sometimes breaking into people's homes, one time getting into the LA Zoo and eating a koala. For our art project this week, students made glow-in-the-dark LA skylines with P-22 prowling in the foreground. We started by talking about foreground, middle ground, and background and drawing the Hollywood Hills. We of course then also had to draw the buildings of the LA skyline in the background and include some windows. I explained that these windows would be cut out later so that we could have a glow-in-the-dark background put behind. We used some oil pastel for outline and for little details that would be hard for watercolor, and then watercolored the rest of our paintings. Once students were done with watercolor, I took those paintings to dry and I cut out some of the windows and the moons. And while that was drying, I gave them some glow-in-the-dark paint and a sheet of paper that was half the size of their papers, which they completely covered in glow-in-the-dark paint. That was then placed behind their watercolor with the cutouts to create a glow-in-the-dark effect behind the windows. Then each student got a P-22 and a glue stick to add to the foreground of their paintings. And just like that, P-22 had his home.